Alright, you guys, we're going into the Yukata pipe. The Yukata sisters looking good with their Boo and Cheep Cheep headpieces, with the blooper fan. It's a really cool design. Yukata Peach is the new spotlight, and of course, she has the Giga Bob-omb item, which was kind of a surprise, but she does what she wants. She's Peach Yukata. She doesn't really give me any coverage to speak of at the moment, but I'm kind of hoping that she'll follow in the footsteps of, say, Peach Explorer or Blackbirdo or some of those bomb cannon type drivers, where they just keep getting coverage and it just keeps coming throughout the year. I've got the rest of the Peach Happy set, which is here associated with Peach Yukata, at level 6, so they would be useful items for me, but they wouldn't upgrade me immediately because I just took them to level 6. This Yukata Ribbon, that is a really nice glider. I like how it matches with Daisy Yukata and the Festival Girl. I think that Royal Raceway RT would have been really valuable coverage for me a couple months ago, but I actually have the Aurora Balloons covering that right now. But Remix Vanilla 1T, Donut Plains 2T, and Sydney Sprint 2, where I don't have any top shelf at all, would be good upgrades for me if if Sydney Sprint were to come back. And where it stands out at the moment is Wario Shipyard RT, which is in this week's ranked, and I would use it right away in Wario Shipyard. So it's a really nice design. Really, that whole Daisy Yukata set is looking good. These two don't give me a whole ton of coverage for my account, but the glider I would use. And what I'm really going into the pipe for is hopefully to get the new Spotlight, Peach Yukata, and the Yukata Ribbon. Hopefully we'll get them early in the pipe. Let's see, you guys. We're going in. We're starting off with a green pipe. Hopefully we won't have to go too deep for these items, but we'll see what we got. My two free pulls were actually a normal cart, I think, and a normal normal driver, cart and driver. So hopefully we don't put another data point supporting that you want to get supers in the first item. Hopefully this will be a counterpoint to that kind of Frenzy Fans has been talking about. What you get in the first item kind of determines if the pipe is top or bottom heavy. So that Royale upgrade was nice to level 5. Paper Glider is these level 7 normal gliders now that maybe have 1 course or 2 courses of useful coverage. They're on their way slowly to level 8. The Wario Wing is my top shelf, top glider on a couple of tracks. Ah, Shy Guy, here we go. With all the attention on Shy Guy Ninja and Pink Shy Guy Ninja, you know, Shy Guy is easy to get overlooked as a normal, but it's fun having him at level 6. Look, he just got that upgrade on one of the RT courses, Daisy Hills. I think we've gotten 1 super so far. Oh, here we go, too. Red Yoshi upgraded to level 5, too. Alright, we got 2 super upgrades. Yoshi's Egg Plus, that's right. The super drivers get their special skill upgrade at level 5. So, hopefully it's looking up from here. We actually got 3 supers in that first 10 pull. Well, I mean, obviously we're still going in. I'm going in to try and get these items, and I'm going to keep going, because I've got the rubies for it at the moment, so. This is going to be tough, kids. Take this as a warning that you never know. Even with a 9% pipe, it could be tough to get your items in the top of the pipe. The thing about it is, you probably think I'm pulling all the time because I have all these videos I've just put up the last couple weeks, but really I was not pulling pipes from January through March until that Explorer pipe and then the Shinobi pipe and some of these for the Samurai Tour came out. So you can pull for what you think are going to be the technically most valuable items, all the coin box, and I do pull for some of the coin box, but not all of them. I pulled for Bowser Santa, got it in 110 pull, and he's sitting at level 1 because I have some high-level drivers on most of his tracks. It hasn't made sense for me to spend all the tickets to upgrade him yet. You're gonna pull for what you like on your own account, and those are the things. The things that you upgrade are the things that you're gonna drive the most. So put your tickets into what you enjoy driving, because then they're gonna be at a higher level, and those are gonna be the things that you use in practice. That's why Frenzy Fans has the survey going on right now for what are the most valuable inventory items, like what people are actually using and ranked. Here we go. It's about time for a gold pipe. They want to see what are people actually using. What people are actually using are what they put tickets into and what they like, because those are obviously going to be the highest level and give them the highest scores. The question block is valuable to me as a coin glider. Hopefully that'll get up to level 8 soon. Alright, I told you I had Springtime Crane just to level 6. It's 1/5 of the way up to level 7. Maybe we'll pull it in a future tour again, because I do like pulling some of these new Japanese-style alts, and it's come in with a couple of them so far, with Happy Peach, and here again with Peach Yukata. So, may go to level 7 eventually. It's a valuable glider right now on my account. I definitely have used it a lot the last few tours. Try and get through some of these normals. Geez, it'd be nice to get a second high-end here. This is my third 10 pull of a 9% pipe, and one high-end glider so far. The green kitty cart does have some use on my account. Okay, there double green kitty cart. This is a rough pull, you guys, but we're committed to this. We're gonna keep going in. Let me make sure. This is, yeah, Pichu. Okay, keep going in. Want to make sure I keep pulling the right pipe and don't suddenly switch over. Alright, normals. Most of the pipe is normal, so it's not a surprise. Ah, Shy Guy. Recently level 6, if you remember. Baby Rosalina was one of my free pulls, I remember. So how did you guys do? Leave a comment and let me know if you guys pulled on this pipe. Ah, Wario Wing. What were you going for? What did you get? Saw Angela got a free pipe with Peach Yukata in it, which was really cool. So hope you'll enjoy driving her. Alright, the Bullet Blaster is level 7. Nice. See if that gives me any coverage next time it comes around, or do I already have supers or high-ends covering those courses? You never know with some of the normal items anymore. Some of them don't actually give any coverage. The green kitty card, as I've said, it does give me some coverage on Daisy Hills and a couple of courses. Alright, we're gonna check the details. This is... Take this as a... This is... Maybe I'll get some good screenshots. I can't believe my luck! I got 4 high-ends in the same pull! It'll be like, yeah, which pull? Well, it was after. It was like my 5th or 6th pull into the pipe, or maybe my 9th pull into the pipe. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 high-ends are in this pipe out of 58 items, so... On the plus side, we've got really good high-end odds. Haven't gotten a whole lot of super drivers or carts, although I've gotten 3 out of the 4 super gliders. And I think 2 were Wario Wing. Well, alright. We're still going until we can get some of these high-end spotlights that we're after here. Finally, another gold pipe. Let's see what comes up. Can we have like a double or a triple high-end here? That would be really nice. Baby Ouija. Really nice would be actually the Spotlight Glider from week 1, which there's a tiny chance to get in this pipe. Because I really like that origami crane design. It actually gives me a few courses that it would upgrade that I otherwise only have separate level 1 gliders on. But, it's a very low chance because it's mixed in with all of the standard pool gliders in this pipe. Okay, the Sakura Quick Charge. These are actually the 2 items, as I said, I have them level 6 already, so, you know, they may eventually go to level 7, because they're fairly valuable for me right now, but the 1/5 of the way there doesn't really do anything in the short term. Yes, okay. The Yukata Ribbon is a new glider for my account and one that I really like. I've really been wanting. So that is cool to get that in that pull. We're still like a little bit behind. Well, obviously I'm going in anyway because I want to get Peach Yukata, but we're a little bit like behind the pipe percentages still, even with a double there. We're halfway through the pipe, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the 9 high ends are still in there. Truly, if we can get the origami crane, which has this tiny probability of being included, or not origami crane, origami glider, tiny probability since it was a week 1 spotlight, that would make all the kind of green pipe pulls at the beginning totally worth it. But obviously I decided it was going to be worth it to get these items anyway when I went in, because I know you can always go into 100 pipe and have to go to the bottom to get what you want. Builder Toadette and the Pink Dozer were literally the last 2 items in the pipe when I pulled on that, and I think Penguin Toad and Penguin Toadette and the Penguin Tour were like 4 and 3 out of 100 when I pulled them. So I have experience knowing that you may have to go to the bottom of the pipe to get what you go in for, but if it's a spotlight, you will eventually get it if you have enough rubies. That's why we don't pull pipes with only, a couple hundred rubies, but make sure that you've got your rubies saved up for a few tours. Here's the driver, and it is the new spotlight driver. Peach. She just says Peach. Peach Yukata. All right, she's looking good, and hopefully she'll get a lot of good coverage in the future. We can use that Gigabomb to our advantage. Oh my goodness! Okay. This is from the standard cart pool. It was just added a tour or 2 ago to that pool, and it's the Dreamy Egg. I believe that came out in the Rosalina tour a year and a half ago as a pack, so now it's available in pipes. That is a cool looking cart with the rainbow wheels like that. I like that. Alright. So nice standard cart pull. Really, that origami crane, that would be like the icing on the cake, but I know it's probably not going to happen since it's mixed in with so many of those other gliders. I've seen a couple people get the off-week spotlights so far this tour on pipe pulls. Let's look in the details and see what's left. So, okay, I have those 2. They don't give me a whole lot of coverage. It's not necessarily worth pulling just to level them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 high ends left total out of, it looks like, about 40 pulls. Yeah, 40 pulls. So I've gotten 5 high ends in 6 10 pulls, a little less than what the rates are, but I did get both of those 2 new spotlights that I wanted to get without having to go all the way. The 1 new spotlight and 1 new for me, which is the Yukata Glider, without having to go all the way to the bottom of the pipe. So it is better than it could have been, but also not as good as we may have hoped when we were going into the pipe. I still have over 450 rubies, so I think at this point I'm going to hold my rubies. Those were the pipe pulls, and I hope that you guys got what you wanted off of this pipe. Leave a like and a comment to let me know if you enjoyed this video and if you went in and pulled the pipe yourself. And I will catch you guys later. Hold your rubies! Okay, you didn't really think I was going to leave without trying to pull for the origami glider, did you? Good, I hope not. Let's take a look at it. You guys, this is such a nice design. It has Blooper Plus, which someone pointed out recently, a lot of the artistic-looking gliders do have Blooper Plus, maybe because of the ink. Not only that, I don't know if this pipe specifically will be undervalued now that it turns out that Samurai's not a coin box, but I think the glider will be undervalued compared to the cart and driver. Maybe people won't stay in the pipe for it, and undervalued items or underpulled items tend to get more buffs in the future, we think. And this glider gives me some really nice coverage. Since I have most things covered already, but I have these 3 courses, Bowser's Castle RTNT and Mushroom Gorge, with random level 1 gliders that I don't really want to upgrade. Taking this 1 glider to upgrade all 3 courses would be a really strong play for me. And it does have all these ninja hideaways, which I have covered with the Peach Happy set with the Springtime Crane. But I mean, that's a product of the fact that it's debuting in the Samurai Tour, and it only has courses visible from this tour. It happens to be that a lot of those, all those Ninja Hideaway, which are a lot of Nitro tracks, are in this current tour. But a lot of its assumed value is hidden because those tracks aren't seen yet. It hasn't seen them. So I'm anticipating that it'll get some good additional coverage going forward. I just have a really good feeling about this glider. And the fact that I can get these 3 upgrades with 1 glider without upgrading a whole ton of random stuff on my account just gives me a good feeling about it. So I do not want to go to the bottom of this pipe just to get that glider, but I've got to go in at least a few 10 pulls and see if I can get it to where I don't drain my whole stash of rubies. Let's just have a shot at it. What do you say? You only live once, right? Or if James Bond, you only live twice. Can we please just get this glider here and I can be done with this pipe? I do not want to go deep into this pipe, but I really am happy that we have a gold pipe in this first pull, and I hope it can be this glider. The pipe buggy is going to be my ranked cart for this week. Oh my gosh, you just have to wait and wait. Okay. Ice Bro's got a lot of good coverage. Come on! What is it gonna be? Oh my gosh, it's the cart. Okay, a lot of people are excited about the cart because it has a big hitbox. I'm not sure what kind of coverage it gives me, but it's nice to get a spotlight and not just a generic cart. Will you? Oh my lord. I don't know if that is part of the generic spotlight pool or not on every tour, but that's definitely the week 2 spotlight cart, which now I've gotten twice, which is why it's at 2/5. Oh my goodness. Alright, we'll try a couple more 10 pulls and see if we can get the Origami Glider. Rosalina is one of my triple capped level 7 drivers. She has some good coverage for my account. Okay, let's just take a look at the Warrior Wagon because I didn't look at it before. Again, the Ninja Hideaway courses I have covered. I honestly feel like I have carts I'd rather use on most of these courses, but it could get some good buffs in the future. It's always nice to get a spotlight cart like that in a 6% pipe, because those items, they're the new items in the game. They tend to get a lot of the new course buffs. Let's please get this glider. Okay, it is a gold. Can we please just get the glider and I will walk away? The Origami Glider. All these normal drivers and carts. Oh my gosh. You have to wait so long for this. Oh my goodness. Yes! Oh my goodness. Okay. You guys, don't try this at home, okay? I couldn't walk away without trying a couple 10 pulls. I knew with like even 3 10 pulls in with the ranked rubies and the rubies for tour gifts next tour, I'd be able to replenish my losses if I dipped into this pipe a little bit. But I'm so thankful I do not have to go to the bottom for this glider, because I was not going to have the rubies to do that. Look at it. It looks so cool. The Dorito glider. That's what they've been calling it. Like the chips. Oh my lord. Look at that. All right, that's the I guess those are my 2 YOLO 10 pulls. All right, Mario Samurai, with your little butterfly sign. What, you look like you're at an auction. Like, what is going on with him? Okay, he's cute. All right. It turns out it's good that we got that cart, because I would not have pulled the second pull if the two 10 pulls were reversed. And I got the entire spotlight set. Can I tell you guys something? In my daily today's challenge pipe today, I'm not making this up. It was a green pipe, and I got pink gold peach, and it was the third copy I needed to level her up to level 6. She was one of my late coin boxers because I started the game right around a time when like Rosalina Swimwear was out and King Boo Gold was a gold pass gift. King Bob-omb came in the Ninja Tour, and it was like when Pink Gold Peach came in premium challenges that I finally got her on my account. For the longest time I did not have Pink Gold Peach. So today I did the daily pipe. Pink Gold Peach got to level 6. Finally. I see everyone going around seeing her with 8. She's not going to be at level 8. Can you believe those pipe pulls? That was a 6% pipe and 4 of them were in the top. I guess that's the counterpoint to the week 2 pipe where we left with 4 still in the bottom. What does he say? I cannot understand a word you just said, and you got some funky eyes, man, but that's a cool costume you got on. And boomerang flower. Okay, alright, that's a valuable skill. Again, I don't know if I actually need coverage right now in any of these courses, but that is a valuable skill, and it could be a valuable driver in the future. Okay, you guys, I really appreciate you being here with me. Leave a like or a sub. Or but they always say leave a like and a sub. That's just, well, you don't have to leave a sub if you don't want to, but leave a like or a comment at least to let me know if you enjoyed the video. That is it on these pipes you get here. As a matter of fact, just to prevent any sort of question of going in again. Sometimes I've heard people, they reset the pipe just to make sure that they're not tempted to keep pulling and get the remaining content, because now it would be, too many rubies to go back in again. Those are some good pipe pulls, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. I will see you in the next tour, most likely. Leave me a comment and let me know what you got this tour or what you're excited for coming up, and I will hopefully talk to you soon. Peace.